Hello. Oh no, the chat room doesn't, the chat box doesn't work. Hi. Hi everyone. Okay, I think I finished posting online. So, hi Nico. Hi Yellow Skater. So I'm streaming across TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Oh, good morning, Tyler. Hi. And yeah, I changed the chat on stream, and I don't think it's showing anymore. Oh no, it's not showing the emotes. Okay, on TikTok it's working, but let me see if I can figure something out. What did I use? Just give me one moment. Just a minor um moment of technical difficulties. Cause so over the weekend I was trying to um update the on-screen chat for YouTube and Twitch so that it will show TikTok chat. I didn't touch the one on TikTok, so it still works fine. But um let's see. Properties. Oh, do I have to like oh god. I have to activate them? Is that it? What? I don't I guess that's what I have to do. Just like switch on to activate. This is my first time using this program, so I hope it's working. If anyone on Twitch or YouTube wants to type in the chat just to test it out, I'm so sorry for the technical issues. Or I could type in chat. Let me do that. Let me do this on Twitch first. Okay. And it's not showing up. Okay. Okay. Perfect. God damn it. Do I activate this? What? Uh, You're good, Nico. You're good. Um, well, just based on this stream. Oh! Whoa. Why did I hear myself? Okay, this is a little cursed. Why did I hear myself? Okay, I'm gonna switch this back over to Streamlabs or something. God. I should have like done a proper test, but I didn't because I was lazy. All right. I'll fix it real quick. I'm still not sure why I heard myself. That was a jump scare. Let's see. Properties. And this one too. Properties. Okay. It should be fixed by now. I switched it back to the old browser link. Hi everyone. Let me check how it's going on TikTok. Um I did get jump scared by myself. I always hate hearing my voice. Um yeah, not very pleasant. Also, speaking of um sounds on TikTok, I decided to just mute the background audio because I really couldn't find a good way to isolate sounds on TikTok. It's just too much, too complicated. Um, so if you want music, just go to my Twitch or YouTube and it'll be right there. But for TikTok, it'll just be me talking, no background music. Much apologies. Yeah. Yeah, it really isn't that important in my opinion, so I'm like, I'm just gonna nuke it for now. And let me see how it's going on Twitch and YouTube. Let's try this again. Let's make another test with this cursed emote. Okay, it's working again. Just no TikTok. Alright, that's gonna be something to test out more thoroughly later. I'm still gonna try, by the way, to get TikTok on Twitch and YouTube. Alright, so without further ado, let me just switch over to the art stream. Oh god. Please show. Okay, there it is. This is a really scuffed stream so far. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I can finally start the stream. I'm gonna introduce myself before I forget. Introduce myself for anyone here or for the VOD. Hello, my name is Alex. I'm a trans artist. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm raising money for my transition. If you'd like to support me, just following me or watching my streams or videos does wonders. If you want to do monetary support, I have a Ko-fi starting at $10 where I'll draw stuff for you on my live streams. I have a Patreon starting at $1. I offer commission discounts. And finally, I have commissions open where I will do rendered, more thorough, in-depth commissions. Um, yeah, that's all I got. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. What a scuffed stream already. All right, I'm gonna stop complaining. It has been 1 week of testosterone, so not much to complain about. Thank you for allowing me to afford gender affirming care so far. Hustling. Thank you very much for the support. I'm glad it's entertaining at least. I'm glad it's entertaining. Yes, 1 week of increased manly. So, we're doing Ko-fi commissions today. And we left off on a commission for Dearly. And I need to pull up their um, character reference again. Oh yeah, the Blorbo PNG is back. I also forgot to mention because it's like up here already. Um, yeah, so I have a PNG up. I decided to not do my old one because I don't know. I wasn't really feeling the shrimp vibe. Oh yeah, I just made it over the weekend at like 2 a.m. Um, I really can't decide on a very solid aesthetic, so I just went for a really quick sketch, and I think this is the vibe I'm bringing to the table. I could switch back to my old one if y'all want to see actually. Uh, Let me see. Can I switch like this? Oh gosh, did it work? Oh, it worked. Oh my god. Yeah, this is my old one. but I think this new one is kind of the vibe, the vibe I'm bringing so far. Yeah, I went like super rendered when I first started out streaming again. Yeah, I like the new one a lot. I think it brings a certain silliness. I made this in like a few minutes. But yeah, I think going with the tiny PNG kind of works well for TikTok. Yeah, a little baby pencil. Little baby pencil for little baby PNG. This is the aesthetic we're having here. I think it really matches the new art style I've been doing. I'm glad y'all like it. Oh, sorry, I missed your message, Tyler. I recall y'all set something up in Discord. Yes. So thank you very much to our mod JJ for setting up a Discord server to really organize all my stream stuff. Um, a lot of massive support from the besties, and I'm very grateful for the organization because, man, I have a lot on my plate, so that was very helpful. So thank you again to JJ. And yeah, the pencil is massive. It's massive in our new PNG's hands, but I think that feels fitting. That's the kind of vibe I'm on. And I tried out for the chat. I don't know. I tried out what was suggested, but I think I might need to investigate a little further to actually make it work. So we will see. And speaking of organization, actually, I almost forgot to announce. Um, we've organized the Gartic phone stream in case you have not seen the announcement on Twitter or Blue Sky or YouTube. We have we've finally organized a Gartic phone stream for this Saturday at 5 p.m. PST time. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit later just to accommodate um, everyone's schedules. I probably won't be doing the usual Kofi stream that day because that's gonna be a lot of streaming. But yeah, um, look forward to that. And do you have a server or are you making one? It's just a mod server, like dedicated for technical issues and moderating. Yeah, it's not a social server, I'm afraid. Thank you for understanding. Like I did, like it was JJ who made the server in the first place, because I'm usually too tired and busy to do things. Oh, this Thursday. Did I say Saturday? I'm so sorry. Gartic Phone Stream is on Thursday, the 14th, um, 5 p.m. PST. And you can see the announcement on Twitter, Blue Sky, or YouTube. And also, I just remembered, speaking of YouTube, I saw there was some stuff going on with YouTube and age verification. Um, I'm still probably going to stream and store the VODs on YouTube. But just reminder, as people have been saying, probably don't share your ID to YouTube if they ask for it. I don't know. It's people were freaking out over it, but like I'm not really sure how to take it and like what exactly the true implications are, but make sure you protect your personal information is the basically the main message I got. I'm excited to see what curse things you bring, Tyler. I'm excited for this stream. And yeah, for anyone who has not heard about like YouTube using AI to do age verification, I'm not sure how true it is, or if people freaking out is like just fear mongering. Because I've found it a bit difficult to really figure out like how much of an overreaction this might be, or like what the proper thing to do is. But something to look out for, I guess, because they're implementing it tomorrow, I think. I'm glad you're excited to watch the Gartic phone stream. I'm excited to stream it with the besties. It'll be my first one, like my first time playing Gartic phone, so we'll see how it goes. If anyone has tips for like making a good Gartic phone stream, let me know. I'm usually pretty bad at games like this, like party games that involve like, I don't know, paying attention. Okay, bet. I'm gonna ask for help then, if you're offering. I noticed there are like a lot of different game modes, and I'm not sure if I should play it by ear or like plan something. I'll probably plan something. Hi, Sari. Do not. Oh my god, my phone! My phone! I said Sari, not Siri. Leave. Goodbye, Siri. Please go away, Siri. Okay. Hi, Siri. Oh my god, my phone heard that. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Siri. Go away, Siri. I'm dying. Hi, y'all. Hi. It's a bit of a chaotic stream. I can't do. Hi. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we added the new emote. It looks good. Every time. You did it to me twice now. Like, just this stream. Not even counting the other streams. Yeah, hi. How are you? Welcome. I am under fucking attack. But yeah, right now we're talking about the Gartic phone stream, so if there's any suggestions y'all might have to make it a fun stream, let me know. And recommended to do default, that makes sense to me. Because it's kind of like Pictionary, or like, what is it? That game where you draw something and people guess it? Isn't it just like that? Mouse only? Oh god, wrong hand. Wait, that sounds kind of fun. Okay, blindfolded is kind of pushing it, but I'll consider. That sounds fun. I think that would be very themed because I'm very Kishibe pilled right now. Got you. So you write a phrase, you draw, and guess the original phrase. Okay, that's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. I guess we could make it themed so that like we know what each other is talking about. I need to write this down. I see, I see. There is another game mode where you draw a head, then make a random body without seeing the head or legs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That sounds fun. I wanna do I wanna do that. I wanna see what we make. And there's less time each round. Oh no. Hello Tartax. Hi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Updated the PNG tuber to something that looks more like my current style. I stopped trying so hard. I still have the old one. You know, I could make it like a channel points thing probably to switch to the old one. I just realized. But I'll set that up later. But yeah, welcome to our tax. How are you doing? Right now, we're talking about the upcoming Gartic phone stream. If you've seen the announcement on my socials, it'll be this Thursday, 5 p.m. PST. Just talking about what we can do on the stream since I've never played Gartic phone before. I'm personally very interested in the other game modes and also like personal challenges, like drawing with the opposite hand. But yeah, I'm keeping the group for the first like this Gartic stream, like Gartic phone stream pretty small because just for comfort. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it again, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. No worries. I'm glad you made it to the stream though. Yeah, it does sound fun. I've never played. I hear people talk about it a lot, so I want to see what it's all about. Got you. So, recommend at least 4 people, so we do have at least 4 people so far. So we got the bare minimum. Perfect. Perfect. Honestly, I feel like the part I'll struggle on the most is thinking of a prompt. Yeah, I figure because, like, if there's only four of us, we're probably gonna be able to guess who is who. I forgot to reset Kofi bot to 1 hour. That's my bad. I need to make a note of that, actually. Should probably take a note of that in the mod server. It's a lot of notes to take, but I want to focus on this commission for now. Hopefully I'll remember everything. Bless you. God bless you, Siri. Thank you so much. And also, like, I wanted to make note of plans and ideas for the Gartic Phone stream, like themes, challenges, stuff like that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Like, if you need like art or emotes or anything, let me know, because that is the only way I can pay pay you. Same with JJ. So I really appreciate all this effort. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, bestie. Thank you. But yeah, just let me know if you need any artwork. I got you. Because I feel like it's the least I can do. Full render everyone's character crossover worlds collide. Oh my gosh. That's like the filler episode um artwork. Yeah, that kind of artwork kind of gives Honkai Star Rail, and that costs a lot to commission for obvious reasons. This character looks like such a little cutie patootie. Like, oh my gosh. The vibes are very bright. I'm a big fan of that. Wait, this character is so cute. That's what I be saying. I know, right? Like this character is such a little cutie. Um, I guess I should like say where they are. So this is from the original artist, um, Dearly on artfight.net, and their name is Irving. A little cutie. And for all of these commissions, the donator, uh, Morgan, these are all like gifts for their friends. And basically, I kind of had more or less like free reign over who to draw. Of course, I had to choose this one immediately. The vibes. The vibes. There's probably some that I might just redraw as fan art. Probably because I didn't like how my commissioned one looked. But that will be for another time after I finish this commission batch. Right, I like this character a lot too, because you can really tell a lot from the personality just based on like the design, and I really love that. Jellyfish music, yes, the jellyfish music is on. By the way, do you have any other OCs besides Kai? I sure do. Let me just try to think because my brain has been on Kai for such a long time because I've been really working on writing the webcomic. So, uh sometimes I do mention it on Twitch since I have some characters for D&D slash tabletop RPG. So a favorite I think would be my One Piece OC, Dahlia. And I actually did make her into a Twitch asset, so if we if we ever raid, if there's ever a raid, she's gonna show up. Um, yeah. Let's see, what I have a lot of other characters. Oh yeah, I do have an Amphorius OC, um, which I can show in a bit, but I was drawing him before I really started going balls deep into the webcomic. And I have a lot to talk about, I think, for the Amphorius OC. What others do I have? Like I know like I know I have a lot. I just forget them because I don't organize them. Oh yeah, for sure. Amphorius HSR. Um, basically, it's Greco-Roman society in space. I think that's a pretty good summary of it. I'm still trying to remember what other characters do I have. Cause like a lot of the D&D characters that I made are basically like I just used Kai's face. I used the artwork for Kai and made that into another character because it's easy. And then it just that is the expanding of the Kai verse, if you will. There are many Kai faces around for my for my RPG characters. You cannot wait for Dahlia to have a reason to hate this stinky fishman. Just the just being a stinky man, that's enough to set her off. And describing Amphorius was such a specific selling point. It's honestly like if I wasn't already playing HSR, Amphorius would really get me in there. Being a man in general, true. Dahlia doesn't believe in men. I just, oh my gosh. I think Dahlia is like the only D&D slash TTRPG character that I've made that isn't like a Kai face. She's a Quan Chi face. That's what she is. Cause I literally just took Quan Chi and brought her into One Piece and call it a day, basically. Oh yes, I can introduce you to the Kai verse. So yeah, we've got Tuxedo Kai, we've got Tiny Kai. That- what else? Is that all we have so far? Cause like it's not like we do like a ton of campaigns, I think. We've only got two so far. Oh shit, we do only have two, right? So that was Candlekeep, and then we got Hook Hill, Tiny Kai. Oh, I could totally show you Tiny Kai. Okay, so Tiny Kai is my character from our Candlekeep Book Solvers campaign. And Candlekeep is a place in the D&D universe in Faerun, located on the Sword Coast. It's a big library, and Tiny Kai is the halfling, my halfling cleric that I made with Kai's face. And his name is Theodric instead. So yeah, it's a big drop from how tall is Kai? He's like 6'2", so he went from 6'2", and then I cut him down to 3'2", because he's a halfling. So yeah, Tiny Kai is our cleric who keeps getting one-shotted at the start of every encounter. Oh wait, I do have enough. Yeah, I do have 3 Kais to do the Spider-Man pointing meme. I do have enough. The reason Ferris started to allow pets. So Ferris is our in Candlekeep, that is our professor, our beloved Dragonborn professor. Kyverse baby, yes. So far we've only got 2 alternate Kais, and there's probably going to be more to grow. Honestly, for the Amphorius one shot that JJ is planning, I don't actually plan on using Kai for once. But yeah, I think someday I do want to do the Spider-Man pointing meme, because we do have enough. And I think, like, for Tiny Kai in this story, I did end up making, like, another Kishibe because, honestly, you really can't separate them, in my opinion. You really just do not separate those two. I think they have to be doomed in every universe. Ah yes, Professor Yargert Ferris, aka Yerf, as his students affectionately call him, the local dragon time wizard. That's that's our professor. And then Theodric, Theodric's classmate, Gillian, also a small person. So we've got a halfling cleric, that's Theodric, and then we've also got Gillian, our gnome warlock. So yeah, we got 2 little ankle biters for the Candlekeep um, book solvers. It's a bit chaotic. And I think that's fun. Two little ankle biters that somehow still get out-stealthed by the very large dragon man. That's a very good summary, I think, of our group. I do think about that a lot. That was really crazy. Your students are just too loud and obnoxious. I'm still trying to think of what other OCs I have. Do y'all have any OCs you'd like to share, actually? So I usually like to open the floor to y'all. Our local doctor and the plant fanatic. Yes. Big fan of that character. Got a lot of characters to introduce after I finish sketching this guy out. Also, Nico, your class schedules came out. I hope it goes well. Best of luck. Hi, Tim Drake Spleen, how are you? Thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much for coming. That's good to hear. Over on Twitch, we finally have access to emotes and subs, so we got new funny emotes if you would like to use them. Um, two of them suggested by Nico over in TikTok. Yes, that one especially. That's still my favorite one. I'm a big fan of that one. Like, I can't wait to start working on the webcomic because I have not had time. I've been too busy and too tired. I can't wait to work on it again. I do love all our characters. Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about what OCs we have. Hello! I hope you like the new emotes. That one and um the ones with the folded fingers, both suggested by Nico on TikTok. And I drew them on stream, and I hope they are to everyone's liking. You are cool, bro. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, that's the newest one. The folded hands one looks like he's gonna offer you a deal. Maybe he is. He really, like, he really looks like peak Hongdae man. Like that. Like, I think that's the kind of deal he's gonna offer. Oh my god, he's on your For You page? I'm so sorry, bestie. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. He went to Twitch to try the emotes and came back to TikTok. He got jump scared by how louder TikTok is. Yeah. 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 TikTok Live Studio kind of is its own beast. I could always lower it since I don't have background audio anymore on TikTok. Let me do that. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Wait, yeah, that is it. Okay. Like down here. Hi. Okay, hi. Yeah, usually over on like um Twitch or YouTube, it tends to be very quiet. Like I have my OBS like maxed for my microphone, but TikTok has different audio mixers, like how it works, I guess. It's annoying. Yeah, exactly. Because like over on Twitch on YouTube, you're gonna have to turn up the volume probably. But like I swear I have my OBS settings maxed. Siri says, posture and hydration check, y'all. Oh, it has been an hour. Thank you for the reminder. Hi, Kofi Bot. So yes, drink something, fix your posture, um, share what you're drinking in chat. I'm gonna drink my matcha. Saliva doesn't count as a drink. And oh, you haven't gotten out of bed. You're drinking air. Okay. So TikTok's kind of having a time. I hope y'all on Twitch or YouTube are doing better. Hopefully some semblance of water. You're drinking the vibes. No one here is actually having a drink. Theory. Okay. That's fair. No, that's so fair. Saliva isn't new water though. Saliva is repurposed water that your body took in, added with enzymes. What is this song and why do I know it? Oh, because I play it a lot on this stream now because I'm on my chill playlist. This is the ending of of Tatami Galaxy. And I don't know how to pronounce that kanji, so couldn't tell you what it is. I could share it in Twitch chat if you'd like. Actually, I think I have Nightbot now. I don't know if that is like a way to like link songs or whatever. Alright, so Tim Drake's When You're Getting Water. That's good, that's good. Oh, it just sounds similar. That's fair. Yeah. The animation that goes along with this song is also incredibly, like, it's a work of art, genuinely. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Tim Drake's spleen. Don't know anything about gel nails, but I know they cost money, so sorry to hear that. Honestly, I feel like the best part of me transitioning is that I don't have to pretend to know what like all this beauty stuff and nail stuff is. Like, full respect on y'all who do it. Personally, I'm not too interested. Always felt like a fraud, cause I'd be bullshitting my way through I guess girl conversations. I see. I hope it goes well next time though, cause like I do really like watching nail art sometimes. I like the ASMR, and it looks pretty. Oh, good luck, Nico. I honestly haven't really talked to like a lot of my childhood friends lately. I only talk to the ones that are queer, because you know, it's just easier that way. But being able to keep your friends either way is like, that's a fantastic thing. Would recommend that if possible. Thank you for the hearts. Oh my gosh. I appreciate that. Oh, what a cutie patootie. Okay, I think I just need to fix the eyelashes a little bit. Because this character has those, those eyelashes that are like light colored. totally kind of missed that while I was making the eyes. Try to fix it. Exactly, the white lashes. It really does. Like, I like how it looks. It's cool. I think we've had a couple characters already that have these kinds of lashes. You like the way some people draw lashes and stuff, but it doesn't fit your art style? Like, like what kind of lashes? And you were trying to do lashes like that at some point and gave up because, okay, yeah, now that makes sense. To not do the line art anymore. It does take a little more effort, I agree. That is so fair. Honestly, so fair. Oh, what a cutie. Look at him. I think he also has like black roots. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that too. Okay, let me do that real quick. The triangle lashes. Oh, I see. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't fit, and that's totally understandable. Let me figure out how to do these roots. I think I'm just gonna like sketch them in. This might turn out messy. I'm glad I'm doing this on a separate layer. You love how those look? Oh my god, thank you. Yeah. Because like when you do lashes like this, it feels fluffier, you know? It has a sort of, it kind of draws your attention and it feels like mysterious and interesting. I'm thinking of Luca Alien Stage. Let's see, Tim Drake Spleen. You only do line art when you're being lazy and you don't feel like shading. Real. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done anything like super painterly, because that takes a lot of effort. Oh god, how do I do roots? I've never. Okay, personally, I don't think I've ever like made a character with like, I guess two-toned hair like this. Actually, wait a minute, now that I think about it, I kinda have. Chifuyu, Tokyo Revengers. That was my boy. And I drew him a lot. But I only ever drew him like either with his hair completely dyed or not. Oh, you need to catch up. Wait, for wait, Alien Stage or probably Alien Stage. This oh yeah, the Sammy drawing. I did do that. That's true. That's true. Oh, Alien Stage. Honestly, Bestie, I'd watch it with you. I haven't watched the finale yet because I'm too scared. I'm too scared to watch the finale. Alien Stage was just, it was earth-shattering for me. Like, I feel like I really witnessed pure art in animation and music. Like, it was so delightfully human. How many anime have you watched? I I don't know. I really don't know. Cause you see, I grew up with like Toonami and stuff, so I grew up watching um a lot of anime on TV. Like it was just regular, I guess, shows slash cartoons for me. You want to rewatch Milgram? I forgot what Milgram was. Personally, I don't keep track of like how many anime I've watched because it's just like, I guess it's just like part of my life for so long. Like I was a child when I first started watching because it was on the TV. What are your faves? Oh man, do I have an essay to say? So, obviously, big fan of Chainsaw Man. Big fan of Chainsaw Man, obviously. Um, Also, I think my number one favorite probably, just like in terms of execution, would be Mob Psycho 100. Chainsaw Man would be a personal favorite because it's just my guilty pleasure. And then there's also Haikyuu. And also when I'm talking about this, I usually talk about both the anime and the manga because like I usually like to read the manga as well after I uh, finish a season or two. And Haikyuu is also hopecore like Mob Psycho. It feels very raw and real. I do love Haikyuu. Yes, I do. What are your faves? Like, who's your favorite Haikyuu character? And let me catch up with with Twitch. Wait, see. Oh, what? There we go. Sorry, I found a bot, I think, that didn't show up. Hi, Milgram. Let's see. Oh, you know what characters I would like? Okay. I think I would watch Milgram as well. That sounds interesting. Big fan of that. I honestly, 10 out of 10 recommend Haikyuu. Just like, it's honestly such a wholesome story. Um, Especially finishing reading through the manga. It's seriously very, like it's brought a lot of people like reasons to live, like to continue living, honestly, and to keep trying, to do what they need to do. It's it's very hope core. I honestly ranked personally would rank Mob Psycho 100 over Haikyuu just from like little things like execution alone. But Haikyuu is still very um well done, well executed, and it's very easy for people to like find themselves in one of the many characters it has. And I love Fukunaga. Oh my gosh, the pun man, the jokester. I love Fukunaga. I do recommend the manga, Tim Drake explained, because the artist is seriously very good at their dynamic shots and their imagery. Like it's really well done how he draws. And the reason it is Hopecore Nico is that even though your dreams seem unreachable, Oikawa, for example, he keeps going and going, and I think just seeing that alone is enough motivation for someone to latch onto. Like, it's hopecore because your dreams get crushed in the process, but then you realize the world isn't over. The world keeps spinning, and it's your choice to keep going or not. Like that's the reason why it's hopecore because almost all of the characters, especially Hinata and Oikawa, have they experience so many setbacks and so many like mental breakdowns, but they still keep going strong. And I think that's like the important message, like one of the really important messages of Haikyuu is to not give up. And that's so fair, Sari. Like sports anime kind of like goes over. It's a bit of a mixed bag. But Haikyuu, I know, for one, has been very friendly to non-volleyball players because they explain like the rules and techniques very well and very visually, so it's very easy to understand. Your friend says she has all the manga and use them as coloring books. Do not use manga as coloring books. Oh my god. Maybe as digital coloring books. I'd die. You promised like three people you'd watch Log Horizon when you caught up on your current watch list. Oh my gosh. I've never watched Log Horizon either. I actually don't know what it's about, I think. I tend not to keep up with a lot of anime unless one really interests me. The current one I'm watching right now is actually the summer Hikaru died, but I still have to catch up because I've been busy. But so far, extremely, extremely well done so far. You read, oh yeah, you read the um, Hikaru ga shinda. Not, I forgot how you say it in Japanese. I need to look at the kanji. It's really good. I'm gonna read the manga after I catch up with the anime. It's extremely well done in my opinion, because like every time I see the allegories, every time I see the pain of like not being able to fully be who you are, like I feel that deep in my soul. Like it's so, so good. I can't wait to catch up because everything about it is so artistic, like so artistically done. It's so beautiful. It really is the type of thing I'd eat up. Did you watch A Silent Voice? Was that was the animated movie, I think, right? With the deaf girl and her bully? Is that it? Am I like is that correct? Okay. I remember I watched that a long time ago and I really liked it. I thought it was very interesting to see such perspective. And it's very good since like bullying really is such a huge problem in Japan. Like if you are different, you're gonna be treated differently. And it's kind of like there's not a lot of resources to help you because it's kind of just the society is very just brush it over, stay under the radar type of shit. It's really good from what I remember. Or at least it made me feel a lot of things. I would rewatch that with you, Sari. I really like sad stories. I really like sad stories. Yeah. A Silent Voice was very like, oh, my heart really crushed it. And when your friends wanted to watch Given, I've heard of that. I don't know anything about it though, but I've heard a lot about it. Just that it's also a sad movie, I think. The full movie is free on YouTube. I didn't know that. Don't forget to save your file. Given is so good. What is Given about? Oh, Given is 12 episodes? Oh, I thought it was a movie. It was good, but I heard a lot. Oh no. I see. I see. That's fair. Your fave will always be Saikike or Haikyuu. That's so fair. Those are both very feel good um anime from what I know. And Haikyuu is top tier to me. Just the way everything is executed and portrayed and the stories and themes, it really flies up there for me. Like that was at the very top of my favorite anime list until I watched Mob Psycho 100. But it's honestly like just little things in terms of execution. Both are very good though. Okay, I think these roots are enough. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call this commission here. I still want to finish one more artwork on this stream. Let me just add a little bit of a. There we go. I think that looks good. Perfect. So I'm gonna move on to a personal artwork I've been trying to finish, and hopefully I can finish it for this stream. Or, well, as much as I can, because it's a lot. And I think I did at this size. Yeah. Oh, wait, thank you for reminding me, Nico. Thank you so much for reminding me. Okay, so the prior conversation about our original characters, I promised I would show Tiny Kai, um, Tuxedo Kai, and Dahlia, I think. And also the Amphorius bard. Okay, let me look for the files to my very disorganized art files. Let me try to find Dahlia first because I think that's the easiest. Here she is. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's Dahlia, my sweet baby angel. So basically, she is heavily based off of Quan Chi, who was, as you know, uh, um, man-hating lesbian from Chainsaw Man. Organization stream when? That's a good question. That's a good question. But yeah, this is Dahlia. This is what will show up um if a raid happens on Twitch. Um yeah, this is my One Piece OC because I really love Quan Chi. I think I also have another oh, I like this artwork. It's been a while since I touched this one. Oh my god, I haven't touched this one in a long time. This is an old like work in progress I was doing and then I forgot about it. And then I forgot about it, but I really like how it looks so far. I think I just got lazy. She's so hot, right? She's, I think, 6'9". I didn't show this one because it was a work in progress that I forgot about. This was based off that one Trunks art because I really like Trunks and I also really like Dahlia and I think the vibes fit. Personally, I think Trunks is kind of for the girls and gays. You know what I mean? Why why are all your characters so tall? Oh, hello, Dorako, over on YouTube. I'm currently showcasing some artwork. But yeah, um, I think this one is my tallest character so far. One, because she's in One Piece and the characters get very tall. And two, she's a Kuja and they are very tall. And also, 6'9" because hee hee funnies. Honestly, I think her original height was like 6'5", but she just kept growing each time I like looked at her design again. She just kept growing. But yeah, hopefully I'll remember to finish this one. Okay, let's move on to Tiny Kai. Your characters are either giant or tiny. Yes. Let's move on from the biggest character to the smallest character. Okay, let's see. Where is... There we go. Oh wait. Ah, no! I clicked on the wrong thing. Just give me a minute. Here we go. New document. There we go, there we go. A humble 6'14". That's crazy. Oh, bone apple teas, bone apple teas. Okay, so this is our Candlekeep party. Yeah, it is. It is just Tiny Kai. Exactly, exactly. This is just Tiny Kai. So this is our Candlekeep party, commissioned by our wonderful DM. Um, Here you can see this is Gillian, our gnome warlock. Here's Tiny Kai. His name is Theodric in this universe. He's our halfling cleric. And here is our dragonborn professor, time wizard, Ferris. Yeah, this makes me feel emotions too. I remember when this was revealed in this session and like very, very emotional, very beautiful, very powerful. You thought there would be a difference, but no, it's just Kai just shrunk. It is just Kai but tiny. He's so, cause he's a halfling. I think he's the shortest out of our party. He's 3'2". But yeah, there's Tiny Kai. I don't think I have. I think I have more artwork of Tiny Kai. Let me try to see. I'm pretty sure I do. I was trying to do some lore artwork. Oh my god. Okay, I found my. I was looking through my art files and I found my Haikyuu OC. Let me just pull him up real quick. I have a Haikyuu OC. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before I forget, because I know I will, this is my Haikyuu OC. He's part of Inarizaki because my favorite character is of course Kita Shinsuke, except um against popular belief, against what people thought of me, I don't like him. I just he's he's everything to like the pinnacle of what he's the pinnacle of human. I don't know. He's just like the kind of man I want to be, basically. And I really admire his character and genuinely his character and story really is like that is the theme of Haikyuu, one of the big themes of Haikyuu, just to do things properly and every day, just like building that type of habit. And he's my favorite character ever. Like he is the character, the man ever to me, you know? He is so peak, exactly. Inarizaki is my favorite team because I also really love these two. I was a big fan of oh my god, what's his name? Atsu, Tsumu, Atsumu. I was a big fan of him because I really liked his passion. Um, opinions on Arankita? They are married, Your Honor. They are married, and this is their child. um, yeah, I have this posted somewhere on my Twitter and Blue Sky, I think. And I basically based this character around being Kita's like platonic admirer. Arankita is real. Yes, it is real. They are. But yeah, that's my Haikyuu. See, I found him while I was looking for more Tiny Kai. Alright, thank you for humoring me, y'all. Let me try to find the one I was looking for. Like, where did I put it? I do not have a very organized file system because I'm too lazy for that. I could have sworn it was here. Maybe I need. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, can I show this actually? Um, yeah, I can. Sure, I can show it. Yeah. Okay. This is some Tiny Kai lore, cause I don't have a lot of Theodric art, honestly. But yeah, this is a Tiny Kai lore artwork. Oh, you're gonna go now because you got band practice? Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And thanks for like talking about anime and stuff with us. It was really fun. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Good luck at band practice. Yeah, farewell. Good luck. Is that Kishibe? So, you can never separate them. In every universe, I kind of have to add Kishibe somewhere because do not separate them. Do not separate them, I swear to God. Um, who knows? This is Theodric and his friend. At least get rid of the scar to make it that obvious. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Quote unquote friend. It's complicated. It's complicated. But yeah, I don't know if I should like talk too much about like Theodric lore right now, so that's all we got so far. Were there other OCs? I don't have any. I have like a singular artwork for a Tuxedo Kai. Tuxedo Kai, yeah. I have one single artwork for him. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is funny. There we go. This is just Dahlia. I was trying to make a point. So, here's Dahlia. Here's Tuxedo Kai. And, in our headcanon, they are siblings. They're cousins, basically. And Tuxedo Kai's name in the campaign is, Dev, short for Devansh. I think it was supposed to mean like bright or something. I think it was Hindu. He's also 6'2", because of course. And yeah, this is the only artwork I have of him right now. Also, the one, I don't know the fandom you said, you drew it before the webtoons. Oh, right, Amphorius, you're right, you're right. They are kind of like the bi fantasy, aren't they? Like, they have the same face. They have the same face. I love all our campaign characters so much too. They mean a lot to me. I love them. So, for Dev, He was born in like 90s America in the Midwest. Um, he is the only son of his all-female family. He has two moms, and then we've headcanoned Dahlia to be his cousin, who of course she has two moms, obviously. No men allowed for her. And then, except for, I guess, Dev is now a sibling. So yeah, that's his lore so far. Basically, he found himself a child of Walowa Omegaverse. That's kind of my idea of it. One of them knows the egg will crack. The other knows what gender you'll become. Yes, exactly. It's giving like, oh my god. Jump scare, hello. They the same face. Same face. Dog that hates all men but suspiciously is chill with that one dude. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But that's until next time. Maybe second season. Oh, um, um, if you know, you know, if, you know, you know. Uh, born a man, raised by all women, pretty much is a woman, probably a woman. You know, very much egg potential is what I'm saying. So help us if we run into the gender swap devil fruit. Exactly. Maybe estrogen would save her. But that's for next season. Good luck, Dev. Yeah, if Dev ever goes on HRT, I think it's gonna be a situation where Dahlia's like, why the fuck do you look like me? You know? I think it's gonna be that situation. Okay, so let's move on. Let's try to find Pyrrhus, the my Greek mythology OC basically. I put a lot of thought into Pyrrhus. Where is his file? Oh my gosh. So, I got a lot. We got this one, we got this one, and we got this one. Eight. Oh, the file. Oh, 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 don't crash. Don't crash, Krita. Oh boy, should I link the lore document in chat? There's still probably stuff I need to like edit because of the lore drops in HSR, but like should I? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Cause I put a lot of thought into it and it might be a lot. It's still a work in progress, of course. Probably stuff I need to edit, but I'm pretty happy with how I worked on it. Use the share link. Give me the share link. It's taking a minute. Document info. Share. Document link. Okay. Copy. You like this piece of... You know what? So does JJ. I'm sure you like it too. there's the lore document. And then over on TikTok. Why are they all hot? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, there's the lore document. So, um, here we go. I put a lot of thought into this one. So, this character's name is Pyrrhus. They're, this is unjust. Why are they so hot? They must be. That's a requirement. So, think of Pyrrhus as a trans mask, Narcissus slash Orpheus. A mix between Narcissus and Orpheus, the Greek legends, and if he was a trans man. That's basically the summary of this character. And this was meant to be like a sprite art, because like in HSR they have like um the character sprites for summons and promotions and stuff. These are his top surgery scars. Um, it is just a symbol of like um the lore. Exactly, exactly. And also I think it works well because in the HSR models, I don't think they're allowed to have nipples. And I think that works perfectly if someone is a trans man and they got top surgery and, chose not to have their nipple grafts. So it's very perfect because like works out for Chinese censorship, ironically. And this is a eulogistic butterfly, which is said to appear where many people have died, and you can hear their thoughts through the butterfly. This is also the River of Souls, where it's basically supposed to be what would be the equivalent in Greek mythology? That was the River Styx, I think. Yeah, it's the River Styx. Oh yeah, absolutely, it is the River Styx. I was thinking of the Leve, but it's the Styx here. And these are, of course, narcissus flowers, um, which is the flower that the Greek legend Narcissus turned into after dying from watching his reflection in a pond. So, yeah, all kinds of stuff. Also, um, the design here is based off of Phagosa, who is the Titan that saved this character. I'm still working on like every single piece of this artwork, but someday I'll get back to it. And of course, our big and small ship. Um, love them. This you can find Cartoonus, this character, this NPC. You can find this NPC um in the Marmorial Market in game. His name is Cartoonus, so if you see him, you know who he is. You know who he is. He's the Grand Craftsman. Um, he's a what are they called again? Some type of stone giant crafted from Georios, the Earth Titan. Um, and I thought it would be ironic because, a creation of Georios and a creation of Phagosa, those two titans have rivalry, but I wanted to pair them together because I think that would be very artistic. And this is technically Greek mythology old man yaoi, if you will, because they're both like centuries old beings. Because the thing about Pyrrhus is that he already died before and then was brought back to life, or given a second chance at life. And then finally, we've got um, HSR emote. And I really fucking studied the emote art style for HSR. Like, I studied that shit. So I hope this one looks like very convincing. Um, yeah, if he was in game, this would be his emote. I was trying to make another one, but I got lazy. If this convinces you, Sari, to keep playing Amphorius, I'm doing my part. Catch up to Amphorius with us, bestie. To me, it's peak. I've seen people complain about it being too long and too sad, but I really liked it. I really loved it. You'll show where you left off. I'm looking forward to it. I would like to know where you are, because maybe all this stuff I'm talking about sounds like alien words. But yeah, I was working on this a lot before I started back up on the webcomic, so I'll probably get back to working on him again because this character really means a lot to me. Like, I I put a lot of thought into this. I'm a big fan of Greek mythology. I got to learn so many interesting things while researching for this character. Big fan. But yeah, I'll hopefully I'll be able to work on him more after I get some webcomic stuff done. And I think that that's all of it. Is that all the characters? But yeah, thank you all for like indulging and looking at my characters. I really appreciate it. I love all of them, and I'm glad you enjoyed them too. And of course, I have almost all the artwork posted on social media. Um, I haven't really organized them very well, unfortunately. I still need to organize my Patreon and Ko-fi, so if that says anything, uh, I got some work to do. But yeah, I think with that, I'm gonna try to finish the line art for this artwork, and then we could probably call it a stream, because I do at least want to finish this one. There's so much detail, I know, right? No, I was kind of crying when I was making this, because Hoyoverse Designs just adds so many damn details. Too many damn details. And I'm done. I think I just needed to do the lines and that was it. It was so much. Seriously, so much. This is a Zenless Zone Zero, not Genshin. I was drawing this one for a friend because I felt inspired by their ideas. No, of course, I believe you, Nico. You knew that. Don't worry, you knew that. You're good, you're good. Oh, thank you, Sari. Thank you. Thank you very much. You need to catch up on ZZZ too. Yeah, honestly, I would recommend Amphorius more than ZZZ, except if you're looking for a chill story, ZZZ is the way to go. It's really like cozy and mostly feel good vibes. There's some trauma in there, but like it's not as terrible. It's like not as traumatizing as Amphorius. You definitely know what ZZZ is, and you've definitely heard of that. Okay. Exactly, exactly. Okay, I think that's all the detail. God damn. Maybe just one more line here, just to be thorough. Okay, calling it there. That's fair. I think chapter one. Wait. Oh wait, not volume. Okay. Wait, chapter 1 as in I mean chapter 2 as in volume 1 or season 1 of wait, season 1 chapter 2? Sorry, I'm like mixing up all my words. That's my bad. Are you still in season 1? Cuz you started on a season 2. Can you stop trying to hot people? This shit is so mean. I I can't help it. I can't help it. I gotta. Oh, should I color pick this? Maybe I will actually. I just want to like lay on a bunch of colors. I'm looking I'm looking for a reference real quick. Oh my gosh, Sari, you're at the Grove. Have fun, bestie. I think this arc was really good. I know JJ really liked it a lot. Um, where are my references? I'm looking for that real quick. Boop. Is it gonna work? It worked. Kind of. Oh geez, this is kind of cursed. Uh, by the way, you should make an emote of the guy holding his neck thingy, if you know what I mean. His neck thingy? I fear I don't understand. I'm sorry. I took a solid, like, second to think. Okay. I'm taking a break on emos for now because I think we have enough. You're good, you're good. Maybe another time. Because I want to be able to work on my webcomic. Because I haven't had a lot of time to do that lately. And maybe other self-indulgent things, like this one. It looks so satisfying with all the details. Let's do hair. I appreciate the understanding. You're good, you're good. No need to apologize. This guy's pretty. What's his name? Let's write it down. This character's name is Seth Lowell. And honestly, okay, since you are so Nico, since you are young, personally, I don't recommend this game to you. The game that this character is a part of. I just realized the fandom is quite something. And the game is also quite something. So probably just proceed with caution and be warned for a lot of Gunner type stuff, basically. Personally, I think it's a great, well-made game. I like their experimental angle on it. Um, the fan's just full of gooners, though. But like, I mean that generally, just like as a matter of fact. You are in school is what I'm getting at, and yeah, just like as a warning, basically, because I feel like this fandom could use a warning, low key. I don't interact a lot with it, just like a few select people. It's just like the fan art can get crazy, and the game can get crazy. Just like as a warning. This isn't as like um treating you like a child. This is just being responsible since I haven't like made my streams 18 plus yet. But yeah, this is who the character is. Big cutie. Um the fans are pretty crazy about him from what I've seen. So yes, be warned. That's all. It's just because of like what I've seen. Yeah, just at your own risk. Because I know a lot of fans went really crazy over this guy. And honestly, it's understandable. It's fair. Yeah, because I kind of do have like some kind of obligation slash responsibility to like, you know, be the adult. If like, if I know my viewers are not 18 plus. It's what Kita would have done, is what I think. It's what Nanami would have done. Do you plan on making your streams 18 plus, by the way? I actually did for a time, like briefly, but it really wasn't helping me grow, and I wanted to prioritize income and more chances of income. So I decided to make my streams not 18 plus. My Patreon is 18 plus though, so if you're not old enough, don't go there. Yeah, like I kind of need that back so I can pay for medical stuff, and I gotta take any chance I have, low key. I just gotta be a little bit more responsible. And also, I kind of like, I don't know, if I see another trans person that used to be, I gotta be available as a person, like an adult trans person to witness, is how I kind of see it as well. Because I know, like, when I was like growing up and I was in high school, I kind of like didn't, I didn't have any like visible trans people to like look up to or see. So I found it pretty difficult. So like, this isn't bad if it happens to help other people. Okay, I think this color blocking is enough. I'll clean it up probably like off stream or something. Oh yeah, I'm just color blocking right now. I got the clipping mask on, and I'm just like throwing on the flat colors. Cause this thing has a lot of detail, and I'll just like clean it up later. I don't know if I want to call the stream here. I think I'll call it here. It's already been 2 hours. I did the commission. More to come though. So I think, yeah, I think that's enough streaming for today. So let's see, I will. Oh, hi, Radio Bug. Sorry, we were just about to end. So next stream, I will not be doing Ko-fi streams at the usual time. Instead, we'll have Gartic Phone on Thursday, 5 p.m. PST. The announcement is on my socials. Hi, Radio Bug. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for dropping by. Um, I'll reintroduce myself for the VOD and anyone here before I close the stream. So, hello, my name is Alex. I'm a trans artist. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm raising money for my transition. If you'd like to support me, you can just follow me wherever you're watching or watch my videos or live streams. If you want to do monetary support, I accept commissions. I also accept Ko-fi commissions starting at $10, and I also have a Patreon starting at $1. So yeah, thank you very much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Hello over on YouTube. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Sorry we're just ending the stream. Thank you for coming anyways. So I hope everyone here has a wonderful rest of their days. Thank you so much. And next stream will be Gartic Phone. So see you until then. Yeah. Thank you for hopping on anyways, Mia. I appreciate it. So, hope all of you take care. Bye.